Here we go on a Sunday. I think I'm going to make this like part one of this discussion. I don't really feel like doing readings at the moment. I just kind of feel as though like possibly that I feel like I'm being blocked or oppressed in some kind of way. And it doesn't feel good, which leads me to this discussion. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to start off by saying this. If you are a man, I don't care if you're white or black, do not ever ask me, ever, to stop being a witch or a healer. It is who I am, and it is also what I am. Don't ever do it. It's very irritating and condescending. And I've got to speak about this because this has been going on for way too long. And I have white friends. And you know, if one thing that my white friends agree on is that you have allowed yourselves to limit yourselves, black men. Y'all are always asking the black woman to give up something. And y'all always want us to be at a weaker position. Y'all just want us to be weak, even if you have to starve us for months like R. Kelly did. This is what they do. I haven't had a decent day's meal in months since I've been dealing with a black man and just his oppressive energy. I have not been able to have a full day of healthy eating. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on food stamps. I'm not on welfare. I eat what I can afford. My diet goes along with, and you know what? I'm used to taking better care of myself than what some of these men do. And for some reason, you know, you can't have a sexual relationship with them without you becoming a slave to them. And because, you know, and you end up in bondage. Hey, Miss L, how are you? And it's so sad that they do this, like, and they don't want to do it to anybody but us. You know what black men are doing? Black men are repeating the Bible. They're repeating the Bible, okay? And then but they're not oppressing anybody but the black woman. And especially the black witch. It's always the bottom line. And then also, here's the kicker. When you black men try to tell us that the money that we make is bringing negativity, because I make thousands of dollars per month, and I'm going to continue to do it, or I'll snatch your balls off. You're not going to stand in between my money. We unblocking that right now. That's all this black man has been trying to do, is he's been trying to block my money. Over and over again, going through the same cycle. But when you tell us witches that we're just bringing in a bunch of negativity with the cases that we work, that comes from these men not having an appreciation at all. I appreciate every one of my clients. And to be honest with you, the only negativity is these men being resistant of us making our own money. They have a problem with it. That's why they attack me. So they go to my Etsy and they can see that 5 people have my Gen X remover in their cart. They can see that my Etsy is popping, which I probably need to just go back to my other website. It's probably what I'm going to do very soon. They're looking at my Etsy. They're wishing and hoping that I don't make any of that money. And why? Because they are possessed by demons of religion. These people are not in their right minds. Look, They have no control over me. I would never give a man like that control over me. And you know what? If there is a church paying these men, the church is paying these men. That's basically what it is. They're paying these men to attack us witches. And it is crazy. Then you end up looking like some narcissistic asshole, which is not my fault, but pardon me, brother. I'm not going to be broke for you. I'm not going to be broke or stay broke for any black man in the United States of America. I will use your ever-loving soul as fucking fertilizer. I shouldn't have to be broke for you to love me as a man. You see what I'm saying? And so as a witch, that's why they do the witch takedown. They like, we're going to take her down. No. And we're going to talk about this a little bit later, but I got to get me some wine. Okay. I got to go get me some wine. That's what I'm headed to do right now. Get me some wine. I got to get me some cigs. And I'm going to get back here and eat something. I think I'm going to go ahead and get me I need to make me a smoothie. I got a big old thing of spinach in the fridge that I haven't even opened yet because it makes your nerves bad. So once I'm able to relax and everything, I'm so glad to not be in a relationship. Look, I want to let everybody know that I've been online speaking my truth. Yes, I did love that person, but I love my money and my security more. I will give you up. I shouldn't have to. It's messed up. It's messed up that these men want to assert dominance. The black man's way of asserting dominance is trying. That's why this man has been doing this. That's why he never stopped those women from coming on his platform. That's why you did it, because you wanted to fuck up my business. You wanted people to judge me. And it's just so sad because I'm going to take you down. If you are a man and you do that, I'm going to need for you to be able to match in my allowance, Negro. I make 10 grand per month. You may be able to lower that a little bit when you lower my frequencies, when you act stupid. But when I get back on them, I'm going to make that again. If you are a man that's going to be creating all of this crazy shit on YouTube around me and you just want to control and dominate me and shit, you need to have that 10 grand a month to give me as an allowance. And you know what, to be honest with you, it was a few times in 2017 where I would make 30 grand in a month. And you think I'm going to give that up for your dick? Oh my God, no. I would, and if you tried it with me and you kept playing with me and you knew what you was doing, that's why I said cigarettes and stuff helps me. Miss L, you were so funny. I've always really, really liked you a lot. I just would get jealous because you would be on old boy's platform, but you are all right with me, Miss L. You are okay with me. Thumbs up for Miss L. Do you want to come on my panel when I come back, Miss L? Or yeah, I'll call you Miss L on YouTube. Cause I'll come back because I gotta run up to the store real quick and get my wine and cigarettes and stuff. You can come up on the panel and we can talk a little bit. Well, I guess we'd have to go live from the other channel though, because you probably gonna start talking about sector stuff. You know, I'm not in that sector, but I don't hate everybody in that sector. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate anybody. I do hate somebody that's trying to speak against my money. These black men, that bum sat over there and saw that I sold my item on my website and literally was like, she didn't do that. No, she didn't. She didn't do that. She lied. Would rather call me a liar. You know what? If all of you black men are going to act like that with me being a witch, I don't ever have to date you. I will go and get a male version of Miss L. In fact, tonight when I come back and I have my bottle of wine, I'm about to watch Supernatural. I love me some Dean Winchester. Oh my God. Seriously. Like that divine masculine energy, I never miss it. But it's just crazy. Like, please accept that I'm a witch. Yes, I do like to go and gather up bugs and like frogs from outside, like to use in my magic. If like a ladybug comes in, I go out, I pick flowers. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why somebody would call and hang up. You want to talk about spiritual stuff in movies and like 80s movies and stuff? Y'all, I need a massage so bad. I feel like every single time, oh my goddess. I feel like every single time I do something to make the world better, like people, like I get punished for it. And it just like my upper back is like my whole upper back is hurting, like somebody has been beating me. I am serious. Like when I get through this body ache thing, when I'm done with this, like I'm probably going to be done with black men completely. But only it ain't got nothing to do with what you look like or even the way you act. Because I think that many of you guys y'all have the ability to be very sweet, very loving, and very romantic. What I don't like is your hidden agendas. I don't like your hidden agendas. Please don't mess with my money. Don't come to YouTube messing with my money. Oh my God. Like seriously, y'all know I've lost. Yeah, Tiffany, you was right. I've lost thousands of dollars and I still got money. I've lost thousands of dollars, but I still got money. You don't understand what that means. And I'm tired of having to do all this meditation and shit, unblocking and shit, and because it's me. It's me that ultimately, but I feel like stuff is being done to me. Like I feel like somebody's trying to do work on me because my upper back hurts way too much. Yeah, Miss L, I bet you would. I swear. Because I think that the agenda is clear. And I'm not gonna have to give up anything else because there are people out there suffering right now that, don't know if they can trust me because of the stuff that these people have been doing. And that is just crazy. I am going to establish myself. I'm probably going to end up on Marie Laveau status. I'm just saying. I think I'm going through the motions right now. And y'all know that only me, because everybody else going to pretend to you that it's all good, but it's not all good. Everybody else is going to lie to you. I ain't got no reason to come on here and lie to you and tell you that I'm not going going through what I'm going through right now. But the point is that you're going to see me come out of it. Because when I realized that it was like fake love, it like what it does is it puts this feeling in your heart. It's like your heart feels big and swollen and like somebody has been touching it and doing things to it, but it feels empty. So I'm feeling that way right now and I got to eat something too. If I go without eating, it kind of makes me feel like a little empty and it just kind of make you breathe in a little quicker and you just kind of feel you know how you feel when you're feeling just, but I'll get that. It usually takes me just a few hours to get my inner peace back, so I'll get that back because I feel like I'm just like literally like, and my witch is effervescent. I will never stop being a witch. Me being a witch saves you. You're not going to tell me that this struggle is in vain because it will never be in vain. I know what I know, and I'm just saying, You know, every single person that has sent me their money got what they wanted. The only reason why it's negative to you is because you don't want women to have their own money. And especially somebody like me. I wish that, you know what, sometimes I wish, Michelle, that I wasn't born so beautiful and comely. I think that I'm comely. I'm not going to explain what the benefits are. Gregan Gurry says explain what the benefits are. Last year I healed a grown ass man of a stomach affliction and he never gave me credit. So we can heal ailments, and then also I'm not going to go deep into that. If you're a healer and somebody's suffering, you're saying what is the ultimately what I do is I end up healing people completely of their afflictions. What would not be the benefit of healing? That's not a benefit, somebody healing and not being miserable every day. See how that person ain't gonna say nothing? See, they don't understand. Look at this person, y'all. Woosah. And I think they done been up in that church. I can't stand these men that do that. That's why I call to Lilith and Lucifer. Yes, I will work with dark energies to free me of that. They have no idea what they are doing. And so all of heaven and hell is trying to save us from heaven and hell, which is what's so weird about it. It's that I'm more of a kitchen witch. I haven't even been able to go in my kitchen and cook. I'm more of a kitchen witch. I heal people with the food that I do. I know how to manifest money. I know how to bring success to people's lives. That's the benefit. And you know what? Look at this person. We're going to get rid of this person. Humans can't heal. That can't happen. Only medicine, which is in science. So this person is clearly retarded. Bye. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get upset at that because that was clearly a troll that was saying something to trigger me. Of course, you guys know that that person was lying. Okay. But I do feel, Miss L, that's not good. You too young for that, girl. It's probably depression. Yeah, those people don't know what they're talking about. They can't be happy without taking a pill. And anybody that is, they will gut that person and gut that person and gut that person, but I'm still going to wake up happy. So it is what it is. But we'll come back with part 2 of this discussion because I want to talk about oppressive ass black men acting like we back in the goddamn, I don't know, when were they ever doing that? When were men doing this? I don't think men ever did this. I think this is some new shit. Any of y'all that come up here to YouTube and try to do things, that's why, of course, as a witch, I would not date somebody on YouTube ever again because what they're trying to do is drag you around like a damn rag doll and say, I conquered this witch. You ain't conquered nothing. That shit is stupid. Even if I could get you to come and make love to me again, even if you offered, I don't want it under those terms because you haven't even accepted me. You're the Hierophant and the Emperor in reverse. I don't want that. I want you to love witchcraft just as much as I do. I love being a witch. And it don't have nothing to do with the crazy stuff I've said to these men in response to their witch hunt. That's not why I want to be a witch so that I can talk shit. That's not my bag. I'm not just trying to sound good. So I don't even want to hear it anymore. And I'm tired of this shit. And you know what? Y'all, they think that they have control over my money, but they don't. They don't, because when it's something that we need from them that they can't give to us, money has nothing to do with it. But when we think about our money, because right now, my money, whenever, guys, and I always have money. I'm used to having money all the time. I am not used to being on bare bones. And These men will have you so fucked up. Fuck you. And I am cursing you today. Whole day. Whole day. Any of you men that done talk shit to me today, if you can't send money to my Cash App, we ain't got nothing. You getting cursed today. We got to go back and do some reconciliation. And the reconciliation is not going to be us reconciling. It's going to be you giving me my money, run me them thousands of dollars. Because while you was on there talking about a hoe from 20 years ago, I should have been focused on my money. That hoe ain't worth how much I make. Not even in a year she ain't worth it. I make 3 times what she make, and I will never give it up. I don't care if your penis got a gold tip or a goddamn yellow tip or a blue tip or a fucking purple tip. Nigga, I will never let another one of you nigglets do this shit to me again. Never again. I have literally been literally skating and shit, like literally just having just enough to cover my needs. Fuck that shit. I ain't gotta live like that, man. I ain't gotta live poor, and you ain't gonna fucking make me. I will make a deal with the baddest ass demon. It's a demon right now. I'm so ready to make a deal with this demon. Lord have mercy. Y'all have no fucking idea. I'm about to make this deal with this one demon. And I know about the ritual that you do with the demon. So I can go ahead and just manifest what I want. And then that way I can just come and be a YouTuber. Because once I'm sitting on that 22 million, once I'm sitting on that, then I can just come on here and go, hey, I'm here to talk about witchcraft. What y'all doing? I am not, I swear to God, it's man, leave my money alone, man. That's why they've been coming to, and you know what? As I'm speaking, spirits is letting me know that they are clearing this shit out. You know what pisses me off is that I don't have $50,000 saved up yet. Yes, those are my fucking goals. And I swear to God, if you keep trying to fuck with my money, I'ma fuck with your life. I'm not joking with you, man. I've been doing money work for let me tell y'all what's up. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's coming up in the future. The wishing well, all of the rituals that we have been doing for money manifestation. My goal has not been just to pay my rent. Are you fucking kidding me? My goal has been to obtain investors, people that are really willing to invest. Okay, now my clients that spend thousands or either hundreds of dollars, those people are investing in me. Yes, they are. But I'm talking about other types of investors that and see all this goddamn motherfucking distraction. Your dick should not distract nobody from their money. Your dick ain't good. I can sit up here and say, oh yeah, you made me have an orgasm. I can't have no orgasm when I ain't got that money in the bank. Because I had a small goal. See, that's what I'm looking at. I'm not just on here trying to make some money to pay my $50 fucking, and my spirits are speaking to y'all right now. This is fucking truth. Okay. I'm happy and I'm grateful for all of my clients. I love y'all to pieces, but there were financial endeavors that I was taking that were supposed to run me back about 50 or 60 grand. And because we have all been distracted by a man that don't have no goddamn respect for witches and for women, and we've been distracted by this goddamn white pussy. No shade to you, Miss L. I'm look, the reason why I'm being vulgar is because I'm not here to turn you on. I'm here to do what I want to do. This was my starting point. This was my launching port. And y'all been feeling such damn energy that God only knows what the fuck is going on. And I'm tired of this crap. So look, I don't want nothing to do with somebody that looks at me as broke. I don't want nothing to do with no oppressive ass black man, especially y'all. Y'all very oppressive and y'all mean it. Y'all be trying to purposely block people and shit. Okay. I don't want to be bothered with no old hoes from back in the day. I ain't paying no more attention to y'all. My focus is making sure that I obtain that goal because I've been doing spell work on it and I know eventually it's gonna fucking manifest. And y'all don't want me to have that money. You know why? You know why you don't want me to have that money? Because y'all scared. Y'all think I'm gonna take y'all to court and all that shit. Man, that's why. Hey, I'm gonna have this place lit up. Then also I need a car. I have never needed a car. I have always had a car. Y'all got me fucked up. Whatever y'all doing, I'm above it. I'm looking at y'all from an eagle eye view. No, you can't have no pussy. And no, you can't have no fucking head. If you're going to be a man that's going to want to dominate me, you need to be able to earn what I earn and give me the lifestyle that I deserve. Sitting up here telling somebody they fat and nasty and sick when you can't even pay for somebody to have a good lifestyle so that they can maintain themselves. And I ain't asked none of y'all men for nothing. I don't ask you for nothing. Y'all ask me. So I'm taking back every goddamn thing. I'm sorry. I'm done with that, guys. And we're going to talk about it a little bit later. When I come back, I got to run up to the store real quick. So I will be back. My beautiful lovelies. You're not going to sit up here. Them men couldn't stand it when I showed them that 6-figure. They said, we got work to do on this bitch. And I'm doing work on you. You do what you do, Negro. And I do what I know I can do about you. Somebody sat up there and said, hey, I love you. I care about you. Please stop. Hey, listen. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yo. We done got to the point where I only look at you as a goddamn sacrifice because you sacrifice us for welfare. The black man's way of having his heaven on earth is going around fucking a bunch of women, getting a bunch of different women pregnant, and not having to take care of it. Okay, so that's y'all version of heaven. Other ones of us, you know what my version of heaven is? I need to buy me a new bed. This is for my personal health and safety, Naker. I'm missing about $2,000 that I was supposed to spend on a brand new bed and mattress. I'm missing that money. Let's talk about it. The reason why we talking about it is because it's getting ready to come through. And you can't do a fucking thing about it. I've had this mattress for probably like 3 or 4 years. Shit, now I'm about to sit up here and become, you black men do shit to cause women to be unhealthy. If our titties are sagging and look like sag bags, it's because goddamn, man, we ain't getting what we nearly need nutritionally wise. Y'all got us so goddamn in a goddamn tailspin that we can't even freaking concentrate and focus and sit down and nourish our bodies. Y'all are toxic. I'm cursing every last one of you nakers that fucked with my money, that did anything to distract me and other people on YouTube. I'm cursing the fuck out of y'all. Just know that. And this is coming through spirit. Jamila ain't got to do shit. See, when I start talking about myself in the third person, you can call me crazy, but that's when you do need to be scared. Like I told that hoe, I chase money, and I don't even chase money. Money chases me. I was born lucky. You might as well just motherfucking call me Goldie, bitch. Trying to act like, oh, well, that's impossible. She's a black woman. Yeah, I will kick y'all asses in y'all front yard. You motherfuckers are going to have a statuette of me when it's all said and done in y'all houses. Okay, I have been crowned. That's why you saw that $100,000. If you don't fucking like it, then you really, then we just, and I'm going to let you know going forward, honey, you ain't leaving nobody in a shambles. And because you're not leaving at all, but many of them want to make it look like that on YouTube. But for some reason, they want to play the role of a stupid naker oppressing the black woman on YouTube. and you gonna leave me broke and poor in real life, nigga, it's gonna happen to you before it happens to me. I can guarantee you, man. Hey, I am a fucking sorcerer supreme. You want to talk about some motherfucking sorcery? I have sat up here and went from having $5 in my bank account to having 3,000 the next day. Now that, and when we unload y'all goddamn oppressive asses, when we get rid of y'all, because when I come back from the store, I'm gonna like this cord cutting petition that I got. Because you gotta cut the cord because y'all intent is to oppress us. Mm-mm. Nah. And all we are is what you end up being is sacrifices for either the medical industry or either the church. So I know exactly what's going on. I ain't about to sit up here and let that shit happen again. Yes, I am. I'm still going to get it. I'll be back. I promise. You know, when I get to run in my mouth. Hey, Leslie. Okay, y'all, I'll be back. I promise. Because I do need some cigarettes and I am kind of nicking. All right, y'all. See y'all in a minute.